Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, thank you for watching. Okay everyone, so today we are going to be cash stuffing week 3 of August. So let's get right into this money and see how much we're working with. So based on my cash breakdown, it looks like we should have $730. So let's check and see if we do. We have 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 97, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes, we have $730. So let me set this up. Alrighty guys, and I grabbed the big cash tray today because my last couple of videos, it seemed like I was getting cut off. I was kind of out of frame a little bit. So hopefully you can see everything and hopefully I stay in frame for you guys here. But that is all set up. So let's first, I wanted to go for Bill's binder. But what I need to do is stuff my little personal mini envelopes first so that I don't forget about them. So these, instead of stuffing the A7 wallet, I'm just going to stuff these today because I usually stick these right down in my wallet and use these throughout the week. So that's what I'm going to work with today. So the first one is my wife's envelope, Vanessa, and she's going to be getting $20. So we'll give her this 20 right on the top here. And I did have a look through. I did not see any star notes this week. So we are good to just cash stuff everything we've got here. So $20 for her. She's all set. We'll set that one aside. My envelope, I am going to do $20 as well. And if you guys have been here for a little while, you know that I like to buy something really small and then try to save my money for the week for rollover. So we will see how much I have at the end of the week for savings. So that one is all set. The next envelope here that we will stuff is gas, and we will be doing $20 in gas this week. So let's go ahead and pop that down in. Perfect. So that one is all set as well. And then the next one that I will do is groceries, and groceries will be getting $100 today, and we will do that in 50s, but I think I'm going to take this older 50 just because it's cool. So I'm going to do 50, 100, and I'm going to pop that down into this little envelope. I've been doing 50s, and it's been working out because sometimes I'll just spend a 50 and then hang on to the other 50 for like later in the week, rather than just having to break the 100 right off the bat. There we go. $100 in groceries. And if I still sound a little stuffy, guys, super sorry, but unfortunately I'm not really sick anymore, but everything's just kind of still lingering. So we're gonna be doing $5 in miscellaneous, and of course everything sounds weird in my head because my ears were all like plugged and everything. All right, $5 in miscellaneous, that is all set, which means, oh, I just tapped them right down. Look at that. Okay, so these are all set. These little mini envelopes will go into my wallet for spending for the week, and we can move on to the bills binder. Alrighty, so this is the bills binder, and I like to start off with rent. So let's go ahead and do that. So rent is going to get $113 this week. So 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I think this month is actually a 5-week month for me. It's a magic month because I do my cash stuffings on like Monday or Tuesday of the week. And so that's pretty exciting. So once we get through week 4, we'll have a week where we don't even need to stuff this. Pretty exciting. But for now, with 113 added into rent, we now have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, so 339 is correct, and that is all set for rent. Perfect. So the next one is Kia, and Kia gets $150. So we will do 100 and a 50 for $150. And open this up, see what we have in here. So all together, Kia now has 1, 52, 53, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50. So we have 450 in Kia, which is correct. So that one is all set as well. All right, so that brings us to the next one, which is AT&T, and AT&T will be getting $40 today. So 20, 40, and there's a little bit extra in this envelope because I am working towards getting a month ahead on this bill for this month. So with the extra that's in there and what's in there from the past few weeks, we have, oops, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 45. So 145 so far in AT&T. And like I said, I do want to get this to double. I think it's 160 a month. So we're looking for double 160 by the end of the month. All right, so Progressive, I am going to do $20. So $20, nice and easy into Progressive. And this one I do collect for a full 6 months, and then the bill comes due and I unstuff it and put it in the bank. So we're working on getting this one built back up for 6 months. So we have $20, $40, $60 in Progressive so far, which is great. So the next one is storage, and this is for our storage unit that we have. And storage gets 32 each month. So we'll do 20, 30, 1, 2, and that takes care of the last of the ones. So in storage, we now have 20, 30, just kidding. Going into storage, we have 20, 31, 2. But in total, we have, let's see. Oops. Perfect. All right, let's see. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $96 in storage is great. And put that back in, all set. And then the next one we have is subscriptions, and subscriptions gets $35. So we'll do 20, 30, 5, and these 5s are nice and crisp. Oh, you know what I should do? Guys, I'm sorry. I know you don't like it when I like jump around in my cash stuffing videos. I think people like it to be a little bit more serious in these videos. But I'm going to change out 2 of these 5s that are like a little bit more beat up, because these 5s, okay, so I've got 2 5s from savings coming out, 2 5s from the tray going into savings, because these 5s are really nice and crisp and beautiful, and I want them to stick around in my binders longer. And so when I unstuff at the end of the month, the money that's in these envelopes just goes right back into the bank. So I'd rather send back old 5s than nice new 5s. All right, so let's get back to where we were. We were on subscriptions, and subscriptions was getting $35. So again, we're gonna go 20, 30, 5, and I'm a lot happier with that 5 going into subscriptions. So when we add this in, we now have total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105. So we have 105 in subscriptions so far, which is great. And that one is all set. Okay, so that brings us to credit cards, and credit cards is getting $30. So we'll do 20, 30 for credit cards. And in credit cards so far, this is for my last minimum payment on the last credit card that I have to pay off. And so we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 in credit cards so far, which is great. And that one is all set. All right, so then the next envelope is my debt envelope, and this is for my debt snowball. So all of the card minimum payments that I have made so far get rolled into the debt snowball, which then gets rolled onto the next highest credit card, so which would be my last one. So this one gets $75 each week. So we'll go 50, 60, 70, and 5. So we've got $50, $75 going into the debt envelope. So in total, this envelope has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25. So $225, which is great because it gets $300 a month now. So one more stuffing and that one will be all set for a payment. And then that brings us to this envelope, which I'm not putting anything into this week. I'll have more to put into it next week, or more money to play savings challenge games. That's what this money is for. And so I'm not stuffing this envelope right now. And I mean, I guess I could count it just to see where it's at. I think it was $295, and then I took away $25 for a savings challenge game for my no spend month, because I am in a no spend month. So this should be $25 less than $295. Let's see where it's at. So you have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So 270 plus 25 is exactly $295. So this envelope is still correct, which is great. And I might pull this, actually, maybe I'll pull this in my next video and do a savings challenge video, because I've been itching to do some more savings challenges. But that is all set for this bills binder. So the next binder that we will get into is the sinking funds, and that is this one here. All right, so we're just hitting a couple envelopes in the sinking funds binder this week, and the first one is coffee. So coffee is going to get $20. We have been not going to Dunkin' and Starbucks as much, especially in a no spend month. So we're trying to build this folder up so we can make a nice big Nespresso order at the end of the month. So $20, $40, $60 is now in this envelope, and that is actually perfect to be able to place that order. So I might go ahead and place that online so we can unstuff this next week. Alrighty, so then the next one is travel. This one is getting skipped this week. Household, we are going to put some money into. So household is going to be getting $50. So we will do this last $50 here. So $20, $40, $50 is going into household. And again, if we make some purchases online, this will get unstuffed. If we physically go into the store, we usually spend cash, and sometimes I will pull the money from here. So in household altogether, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20. So we have $120 in household, which is great. And that one is all set. So that is it for this sinking funds binder, and that is it for my cash stuffing week 3 of August, which is great. All the money has been stuffed, and that is going to be it for today's video. So other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.